Hey guys, actually here to explain why I took 2 weeks off from YouTubing. So here it is. My beloved cousin, Rachel, had passed away. She was full of life and she was really happy. She was more than a cousin to me. She was like a sister to me and my best friend. I will miss her. My family will miss her. She leaves behind a mom who loved her, cared about her, and was her best friend. I am going to miss her for all this time. She was full of life, and I just wanted to say I am going to miss her very much. I love her, and I think about her every day. Each time I think about reaching out to her, she's not here. She's somewhere in heaven. What the rest of my family who have also passed a long time ago. I know she's with her grandfather, my grandparents, her great aunt and uncle. I just want to let you guys know I have been dealing with her death for a long time. I just miss her, and I wish I could bring her back, but I know I can't. She's up in heaven now. But I have been working on my texting stories, my TikToks, but I just wasn't allowed to post anything because of my parents' wishes. Rachel was a good person. She was full of light and life. She loved Disney, Harry Potter, and different types of TV shows. We had plans to go to Disney World and Universal Studios, but we won't be able to do that because she's gone. I I just want to tell her if she were here right now that I am started my own YouTube channel and I'm doing well, and I know she would have been very proud of me. She's she was a wonderful girl. She's never been to my hometown, and I told her she should have came and visit. She should come visit us in the summer. But she died January 13th, and it was Friday. And everybody knows what that means. Bad luck. I could say that she was full of life and happiness. I will miss her. But she was a wonderful person. I just wish she was here and I could tell her that my YouTube channel is being a big success. I just know she's in heaven watching me now. She's she was the best person that could ever happen to me. I just can't forget her. But all we can do is move on with our lives, but she will never be forgotten. And in her honor, I had convinced my family, my mom and dad, along with our other friends, Jim and Sherry, to watch all the Harry Potter movies in her honor. She loved it as much as I did. Every time we would get together, we would talk about it all the time. Just would just talk and talk and talk. Never stopped. Never broke a breath once. Never stopped for a breath. I would I kept meaning to tell her that I started my own YouTube channel, but I kept putting it aside. I was said, tell her later, until now it was too late to tell her. But I know she's watching me from heaven, and she's just proud of me for doing my best on YouTubing. I wish she was here. She was everything to me, but I know she's in a better place now. But what can we do? Well, the day we got the news, me and my mom just cried and cried and cried. I just so upset she was gone. I didn't want to believe it. I felt if I called her, she would pick up the phone, but I didn't have the heart to pick up the phone and call her. I just was in my room all night crying and crying, just wishing she was here with me and her mom and her uncles and her nan, my great aunt. She's probably happy, but I think that I would be so happy that she would join me for my YouTubing. She would love the stories I'm making up and everything. She was everything to me. Just full of life. But I also know that she had problems, but she never told me anything about it. I wish she was here so I could that tell her about my family, about our family. I just know she would be happy that I'm following my dreams. So, anyways, I know I promised you guys I would finish off Inspector Gadget, Looking into the Past, Part 2, Episode 5, but the truth is, I haven't been able to get that started yet because I've been so grieving with Rachel's death. I just haven't had much to think. But I promise you, I'm getting that done now, and the time I will get, it is going to be an amazing story. And like I said, there are some plot twists, so be prepared for that. And keep looking out for my other texting stories, like Once Upon a Time, Descendants, and I think about doing some other ones, but we'll see. And I am planning to do my LPS Disney Villain Slayer and my LPS Matilda the Musical. But I just wish my cousin were here to see me do all this. And in her memory, my mom and dad and our friends, Jim and Sherry, are going to be watching all the Harry Potter series in her memory. She would have loved it, watching it with us. But I know if you guys have any questions, you are free to ask me. But you, I would ask, I would tell myself, uh, why didn't you tell her about your YouTube channel when you had the chance? The reason why is because I wanted to, but I kept forgetting. Because I was always bring up something else and never, I would, but I guess now that she knows, but I guess you all sometimes know how it feels to lose a loved one in your family. It's really hard. I would say, and I have big plans for this, for my new texting stories. I have, I have plans. I have more plans to deal with, but I do have, and actually, it's a very special day today because it's my dad's birthday, and he's very happy. And I'm happy too. He's, I won't actually say his age, but he's he's a good, my dad's a good, kind man. He's always knows how to brighten up my day and my mom's. I wish my dad a very happy birthday today. But I feel that I shouldn't be sad today and should be happy for my dad. If you guys, well, most of them, to all you Inspector Gadget fans out there, I just want to say I'm still working on the story, but it will be done soon. And even though it's not Penny and Talon's actual birthdays, we will pretend it is. So be ready for big surprises and plot twists. And I have to go, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.